Okay, I'm glad that both of you are here, actually, because...
I'm glad you are, because I'm not. I don't like being next to him. I've been with him my whole life, so I kept trying to shake him. It's like a bad dog. I can't get him off the leash. Kidding. It's my best friend. I'm allowed to say that.
I think it's great because, I mean, not to sound like I'm 1,000 years old, but to see real stunts and real cars, and at one point, movies and TV were all about this thing, like sitting in the little pretend car with
the
trees
CG
whipping
backdrop,
by, and then later we had real stunts, and then it went all CG. It's almost like it's the 40s and 50s again or something.
Yeah.
So anyway, I wanted to talk about the importance of that and the choice to make this a very real, visceral, actors behind the wheel kind of film.
I think action movies that are for reals become a lost art form, and it's a shame because I think it lends to the story itself and how real the characters are and the consequences that are there, and actually brings jeopardy back to the cinema that makes people feel on the edge of their seat because oh my gosh, something's really could happen. And we really wanted, we grew up as stuntmen and we did everything for real, and our fathers did, and it was really important to, and my signature as a filmmaker is do everything for real. Zero CG, I want to do it all practically, and this film is that throwback to the 60s and 70s car movies like Bullet and Vanishing Point and Smokey. Cannonball Run. These are the films that our dads worked on.
Blues Brothers.
One of the greats.
Stunts. It's
right?
a car movie.
And they did it all for real. And so that was something that we were very focused on the whole time.
That was Jake and Elwood driving through a shopping mall.
Yeah, right.
A cop car. Yeah, I remember I got to see the first Matrix sequel really, really early, and it was like a private screening at Warner, and there were just a couple of people there, and I remember just being so underwhelmed, and it was before, I thought maybe I was crazy, it was before knowing that nobody liked it. But Tarantino said something about it that I thought was amazing and hit the nail on the head, because everyone's going, what about that reverse freeway chase? It's so crazy. And Tarantino was like, well, they did that in To Live and Die in LA, but it was real.
Yeah.
And it's like, when the special effects are enhancing, I think it's fine, but when it's just totally replacing, and it's ironic that this is a video game movie, and yet it's like the realest stunts. Yeah.
Well, I think maybe that's, a testament to Steven Spielberg and Stacy Snyder over at DreamWorks. They wanted, they knew my work from Act of Valor. They knew I kind of that guy that's not going to use CG. I want to do everything for real, and that's what they wanted to do. And when they hired me, they knew what they were going to get. And it's great because I think EA as well wanted to bring their game to life.
Right.
Not bring their game to game.
Because that already exists.
Exactly. Yeah, right? So I'm excited they really wanted to go that direction.
What's next for you guys? Because I dug Act of Valor for all those reasons, and that there were real dudes in it. That,
Steven and I are getting together. I giggle every time I say his first name. It's Mr. Spielberg and I are getting it together again. He's going to produce a film that I'm going to direct. It's a heist movie.
Nice.
I'm really excited about it. We start shooting in June, so it should be another fun ride.
So I'm a big fan of those genre pictures too. It
yeah,
sounds like you get
it's
locked
gonna be
into
great.
That, right?
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's even much more character driven, and it's something again completely different than the other two movies you've seen me do.
Awesome. Well, great.